Hi everyone, I'm Raya.
And I'm Alex.
Today we're talking about idioms, specifically the ones native speakers use to describe how they feel.
Because saying, I feel sad isn't always enough?
Sometimes, yes, but more than that, native speakers often don't say, I feel sad at all. They say things like, I'm down in the dumps. She's on cloud 9. He's at the end of his rope. I've been a bit under the weather.
And if you don't know those phrases, you might understand every word, but still miss what they mean.
Exactly. Today, we're giving you 10 feeling idioms, what they mean, when to use them, and how they sound in real conversation.
Raya, I remember the first time someone told me they were on edge. And I thought, on edge of what? A cliff? A table?
What did you do?
I just nodded. I had no idea they were telling me they felt anxious and irritable. I thought they were describing a location.
That's the thing with idioms. They make no sense if you try to translate them word by word. Under the weather has nothing to do with weather. Walking on air has nothing to do with flying.
Right. The words point in completely the wrong direction.
But once you know them, once you've heard them in context and felt what they mean, they become some of the most natural, expressive phrases in the language.
Because they paint a picture instead of just stating a fact.
Exactly that. Here's what you need to understand. Idioms aren't decoration. They're not something native speakers add to sound fancy.
So why do they use them?
Because sometimes a feeling is too big or too specific for a simple word. When you say, I'm at the end of my rope, you're not just saying you're stressed. You're saying you've been holding on for a long time and you have nothing left. That's a whole story in 5 words.
So idioms compress a lot of meaning into a small phrase.
And they do it in a way that feels vivid and human. Not clinical, not textbook, real.
They make the feeling visible.
Perfectly said. Here's the rule. Learn the feeling first, then the phrase.
What do you mean?
Don't just memorize that on cloud 9 means very happy. Think of the last time you felt that kind of joy. Light, floating, like nothing could bring you down. That's cloud 9. Attach the phrase to that memory.
So when the feeling comes up again, the phrase comes with it.
Exactly. That's how idioms stop feeling like vocabulary and start feeling like yours. Ready?
Let's go.
10 idioms. Let's go. Number 1. Under the weather.
This means sick?
Mildly sick or just not feeling your best, physically or emotionally. It's a soft, gentle way to say you're not quite right without going into detail.
I think I'll skip the gym today. I'm feeling a bit under the weather.
Perfect. Number 2. On cloud 9.
Extremely happy?
That specific kind of happy that feels light and floaty, like you're above everything. Usually after something wonderful just happened.
She got the promotion she'd been working toward for 2 years. She's on cloud 9.
Beautiful. Number 3. Over the moon.
Is this different from cloud 9?
Moon often has more surprise in it. Like the happiness came with something unexpected or beyond what you hoped for.
He was over the moon when they told him the baby was healthy.
Exactly. Number 4. Bent out of shape.
This one sounds negative.
It is. It means upset, annoyed, or offended about something, often something others might consider small, like you're more bothered than the situation warrants.
Don't get bent out of shape about it. He probably didn't mean it that way.
Natural. Number 5. Down in the dumps.
Feeling low?
Yes. A general sadness or low mood, often without one specific reason. Not devastated, just flat and a bit gloomy.
She's been down in the dumps since the trip got canceled. She was really looking forward to it.
Very natural. Number 6. On edge.
The one that confused me.
Yes, it means feeling tense, anxious, or easily irritated, like you're waiting for something to go wrong and you can't fully relax.
I've been on edge all day. I'm waiting to hear back about something important.
Perfect. Number 7. In high spirits.
A good mood?
More than just good. Energetic, cheerful, enthusiastic. Like someone who's visibly happy and bringing that energy into the room.
The team was in high spirits after winning the match. You could feel it the moment you walked in.
Exactly that. Number 8. At the end of your rope.
This one feels heavy.
It is. It means you've reached your absolute limit, emotionally, mentally, or practically. You've been holding on for a long time, and you simply can't anymore.
I've been dealing with this situation for months. I'm honestly at the end of my rope.
Very honest. And very human. A lot of people feel this way but don't have the words for it. Number 9. Worked up.
Upset or excited?
It can be both, but usually it means emotionally activated in a tense way. Stressed, upset, or agitated about something. Your emotions have risen and you can feel it.
Try not to get too worked up about it. You can't control everything.
Natural. And number 10. Walking on air.
This one sounds wonderful.
It is. It's that feeling of pure lightness and joy, like you're floating, like nothing is weighing you down. Usually, after something that makes you feel completely free and happy.
After that conversation, I was walking on air for the rest of the day.
Perfect. You've got all 10.
Raya, why do these idioms feel so different from just saying I'm happy or I'm stressed?
Because they create a picture. When you say, I'm stressed, the other person understands the word. But when you say, I'm at the end of my rope, they see something. They feel the weight of it.
It's more vivid.
And more human. These phrases have been used for generations because they capture something true about how feelings actually work. Walking on air. You know that feeling. Your body knows it. The phrase connects to something physical and real.
So they communicate faster and deeper than a plain word.
And they create connection. When you use an idiom someone recognizes, there's a moment of shared understanding, like you're speaking the same language on a deeper level.
Which is exactly what you want in a real conversation.
Exactly.
Let me show you the difference. Raya, imagine we're catching up after a difficult few weeks.
Okay, basic vocabulary only.
Hey, how have you been? It's been a while.
Not very good. I was sick for a few days, and then I felt very stressed, and also a bit sad.
Oh, and now?
Now I feel better. Yesterday, I felt very happy because of some good news.
That's good. You seem happier today.
Yes, I feel good now, happy.
Everything she said was correct. But it felt like reading a weather report. No color, no texture, no feeling behind the words.
I described my whole emotional month in about 4 words. None of them did it justice.
Same conversation, same weeks. Raya, use the idioms this time.
Let's go.
Hey, how have you been? It's been a while.
Honestly, it's been a lot. I was under the weather for a few days at the start. Nothing serious, just not myself.
Oh no. And after that?
And after that, work got intense. I was on edge for most of the week, just waiting for things to go wrong. At one point, I think I was genuinely at the end of my rope.
That sounds exhausting. Are you okay?
Actually, yes, because yesterday I got some really good news, and I've been walking on air ever since.
Really? What happened?
I can't say yet, but I've been in high spirits all morning. You can probably tell.
I can, actually. You seem over the moon.
Maybe a little. It's a nice change from being down in the dumps last Tuesday.
Same person, same weeks. But this time I felt like I actually lived it with her. Every phrase opened a window into exactly how she felt. And when.
Here's what I find interesting about idioms. They don't just describe feelings, they invite the other person in.
What do you mean?
When I said I was at the end of my rope, you didn't just understand me, you felt something. Maybe you remembered a time you felt that way too.
I did, actually.
That's the power of a good idiom. It doesn't just communicate, it creates a moment of shared human experience. And that's what real conversation is made of. Here's the truth. Feelings are universal, but the words we have for them shape how deeply we can share them.
And idioms give you a richer way to share.
They let you say, "This is not just what I felt, this is how it felt." The weight of it, the lightness of it, the texture of it.
Down in the dumps isn't just sad. Walking on air isn't just happy. There's something more specific and more true.
And the more of these phrases you have, the more of yourself you can actually express.
Don't just say how you feel. Paint it. Now we want to hear from you.
Which of these idioms have you heard before, and which ones are new to you?
Let us know in the comments.
And this week, try using one in a real moment. Next time someone asks how you are, go beyond fine or tired.
Start with under the weather or on edge. Those two come up all the time and feel very natural.
Once you start noticing these idioms, you'll hear them everywhere. In conversations, in movies, in songs.
Thanks so much for watching.
We really appreciate you being here.
We'll see you in the next one.
Goodbye, everyone.